tricky. Probably. It's tricky.
I spent one whole day with it's someone that like one of my ancestors, like someone, like maybe one of the first people where my family came to America. Like maybe they were an immigrant, because then I could kind of like know where my heritage, what came from, and I could like ask them different questions about what it was like when they were alive.
Probably LeBron James, because like he's one of my favorite basketball players. Probably just play basketball.
I would spend it with my grandma because she's been dead for 8 years or so, and it would be nice to hear her voice again and see her, like ask her how it was when I was like little, you know. I remember sitting on a beach towel and we were having a tea party. I remember being in this like fancy little dress. I have a painting of it, and she was reading me a book. I don't remember what book, but that's all I have of her.
A whole day, I guess, with my cousins, because like I just talked to my friends at school, but I talked to my cousins the whole day, and like we can hang out and do stuff together.
I would spend it with my friend who lives in Oklahoma. She's like an online friend person. I've never met her before. We FaceTime all the time though, and we get along really well, and I know that if I would have met her now, I definitely would have been like a really, really happy person.
I would probably spend it with... That is a very interesting question. I've never gotten that before. I mean, if I could, I would most likely hang out with one of the characters from Harry Potter, like Delphi from The Cursed Child, or maybe Billie Eilish. Who knows? I'm weird. I like Billie Eilish.
That's a really hard question. I've got a long list. Many political activists I'd like to meet, all sorts of stuff, but I've got to hand it to my favorite author, R.A. Salvatore. He's composed many of my favorite books, and I just love to talk to him about it and like character development and all sorts of interesting stuff.
Probably my great grandma, because she was very, very nice, and she was always like super funny. And then one day she unfortunately passed away, and I was really sad. So I wanted to like be with her, and because I had a lot of fun with her, and I made a lot of great memories. She was part of my family, and I thought, you know, I should take care of her because she was so old, and like this is basically my part job. So I would like go into her room, I would feed her. She had no teeth, so I had to like feed her like applesauce and stuff like that. And like she would always do this thing where she would like try and bite my finger, and it was funny. And like she was really important. And I thought that when she died, I like failed and I couldn't like help her, and I was really sad.